All aboard!
This is what I have. This is alright. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can see, it's very basic per se. I usually like it in like the dark kind of skin, dark mode as you call it, or nigga mode. Don't tell YouTube I say that. I might get demonetized before I even get monetized in anywhere whatsoever. Alright, so you can see I'm a huge fan of like Philip DeFranco, the regular Fox, and stuff like that. Let's see, my subscription. Who am I subscribed to? Alright, so Epidemic Pop, I like listening to the sounds. I'm too broke to afford the sounds yet, but once I start popping, it'll probably be my number one go-to. I like the vibes. Sometimes I study to those songs because they're very mellow. They have that indie feeling, like not like very, very, very produced, but then they also have that oomph, I don't know what to call it, as the French would say, that je ne sais quoi. All right, and then 3 Blue 1 Brown. It's like a math channel. I used to be into like mathematics and stuff like that. Uh, and it's a very interesting channel. Trying to learn things, thinks you're smart, so that you can like knowledge drop at parties and stuff. And then we have ABBA and Preach. Yeah, so they do like some commentary on like politics and like confronting Satan, you know, messages coming from like SJWs and stuff like that. I'm an SAJW, I believe, but I like to make sure like the causes that we are fighting for are as rational as they can be, because if we are not true and like on point with the arguments that we are saying, someone will always beat us to that, and that's a failure on our movement. And then I have Akash Singh, aka the Flagrant Podcast, aka you know what I'm saying. I like this dude, man. Like I like brown comedians. I spent 2 years in India, so it's always fun to see a different set of Indians, pretty much. And they just don't give F's. You know what I'm saying? They are like flagrant as hell, and I'm like, yeah, I want to be like those guys. Like nothing to lose and a whole lot to gain type of situation. And Alex Maez, you all know him, the animator, reviewing TV shows and stuff like that. Yeah, I kind of like watch it to see if I should watch something or not. Kind of like, yeah, he's kind of like the gatekeeper for some of us. I think 2 million and 4 of us. I know this is the general subscribers. The active might be different, but you know what I'm trying to say. And then ADD, All Dev Digital. This is where my comedy heart lies. So y'all don't judge me if my computer is very laggy. Gotta understand something important. Wi-Fi ain't cheap, son. So yeah. And then we have Anna Kana, one of my favorite YouTubers. I swear to God, like she's very introspective. She's like I thought I was a smartass until I started listening to her videos, and I was like, oh, okay, I got a lot to learn. So she's very deep, thoughtful, and nah, I just like people who like think, man. Like in a world where we try hard not to think, it's very fun. Then we have Anthony O'Neill, one of the entrepreneurs that inspire me. Every time I'll be watching this the podcast as well, trying to like learn from like people that have made it, man. Like the table, it's like the people that look like me. That's like the best part. I'm like, oh, I still got a chance, man. Shouldn't give up yet. And then we have Devon Terrell. One of my favorite R&B artists. Like, yeah, man, I listen to this dude hard. Like, he's good. He's good. He's good. It's one of those situations where you're like, oh, but so much talent. Where is the notoriety? Like certain people, you try to pick up a microphone and try to rap and be like, yeah, I got it. And then you listen to guys like this, you be like, I got a lot of work to do. This ain't gonna cut it. Yeah, so it's very inspirational and cool dude in general. Yeah. And then we have Donut Media for all my Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom fans out there. Best car show hands down. I know you're like Top Gear, no. Donut Media Man has the combination of like a media company, but then with like that bro vibe and like car culture to the core kind of feelings, and people that are just like down with cars, man. I don't like cars that much because I don't even have a license, but I just like the vibes they bring. And then do Perfect, we all know DP. Come on. If you don't know DP, where have you been? You know, where have you been? And then Ed Milet, one of the inspirational YouTube entrepreneurs. Yeah, sometimes when you like need that boost to like give a damn, you listen to guys like this. And then Esther Perel, she's like a relationship expert. She's very introspective. I like listening to her because I used to be on my F boy stuff for I think most of my dating life, but after having listened to like her perspective on like women and like every stuff like that, started having more empathy and like changed until I got this rock on my finger. So yeah. And then we have F2 freestylers like sucker freestyle, trick shots, things I could never do, but yeah. And then we have flagrant dose. Best podcast in the game, man. I mean, my podcast preferences are my top three in no specific order: Flagrant, JRE, and Ratchets and Ratchet. Pretty simple. Like, it's just like that. Then Gary V. We all know Gary V, man. Like, if you don't know Gary V, what is wrong with you? And then I'm a music mogul, one of those. I'm trying to learn how to produce so that I don't keep rapping on other people's beats, and also get more in tune with like rapping per se. So in order to do that, I do feel that I should be a better musician in general. So yeah. And then indie mogul, filming, trying to learn filming. Yeah, you gotta. If it hasn't come across to you guys by now, I am not a native English speaker at all. So bear with me. Try to enjoy this accent like a ride that you're riding. And then Jeff put the only fitness guy I care about. Like, pretty quite simple. Like, once I can afford to buy courses and stuff, this like the programs that I would buy. But right now, YouTube will do good for now. But yeah. And then we have Josh Fluke. You all know him. The internet most pessimistic, no F's given, tech YouTuber. It's very funny, brings a lot of light to things that we assume. Trying to think outside the status quo. Very controversial, which I like, because if you're not offending someone, you're probably not saying enough. Yeah. Oh, and then we have Justin Say, one of my favorite tech YouTubers. I just like his videos, man. Like, they're like fun and like energetic and like, yeah, in general, very inspiring. And then Kionan Mari Madrid. Oh my god, best dances ever. Period. That's on God. Period. Like, this dude, man. Like, the first time I saw them, I know I was too late to the party because I wasn't like in that dance game that much, but it was in the Love Yourself video. I was like, oh, that's an interesting concept. Like, it's not overly complicated or like, but then the energy just fits the song. And then I just like any video of theirs you watch, whether like that like killing moves like chop 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 chop, they're still always on pocket, always on point, and very creative. Like, anytime I watch the videos, I'm like, oh, this is what dance can be. Like, they make you think out of the damn box, hun. Then we have Kevin Stay Studios, Mr. ADD. Even after he died, Those are the squad that we stick to. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you fans. But yeah, and then we have Lindsay Ellis. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but one of the most introspective people ever. Like I've read a lot of these books, watched a lot of these videos, and I've never thought of bringing them together in this way. And she's just so like yeah, like when I just like smart women in general. Like they just make you think and kind of like see things, So it's kind of fun. Then Mali Official, the beat producer. Man, I love this guy's beats, man. I want to produce like him, and he also gives them for free if you're like on his on his Patreon. I'm not on that yet because I'm a broke ass motherfucker, but I just vibe to them, and hopefully once I can afford to, I'll I'll get them for free. But yeah. Now we have NBC Sports. We all have NBC Sports, and then you all know what that is. And then New Rockstars, uh, film reviews, and anything under the app review. It's kind of fun. Overpuss Apps, guy that talks a lot about creating your own independent apps, which is fun for people like me. Cause let me be honest with you, I might get a job, I might not, and if I don't, I better make money either way. And then we have PewDiePie. PewDiePie. If you don't know PewDiePie, then what's wrong with you, son? Then we have Philip DeFranco, new sauce when I'm lazy. Then Potato Jet, cameras and photography and videography. I'm still learning, man. I don't know much. I don't even have a real camera. Everything is just my iPhone. And then we have the JRE podcast, Joe Rogan Experience. That's super fun. And then we have Preacher Lawson, one of the funniest people. Comedians hands down, man. Like, he's good. And then we have the Russell Howard, funny guy as well. Just like watching. Yeah, I'm an international. I'm a citizen of the world, so I try to make sure my experiences in life are as broad as they can be. So yeah. And then we have Sean Allen. And then one of like tech YouTubers, Swift developer, trying to learn Swift as well, so that I'm not just limited to what I learn in school. And then we have Shutterstock tutorials as well, trying to teach you all the photography skills and stuff, trying to be good. Then the Sandman. You don't know about Sandman? What's wrong with you? Huh? And then Socratica. Yeah. It's like Python videos and stuff like that. So, and any like learning in general. And then we have Steezy. Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to Steezy Online once I can afford to do that. And I'm still a broke ass boy. Alright, I think I'll stop clicking on them. You'll click on them and try to find out. Then we have Stevie Emerson, funny comedian. you know, like those sketch type videos. He's hilarious, this dude. Then the Code Train, very nice tutorial spot. And then the Come Up, it's a very story about someone who made it in the tech industry who looks like me, and she's very inspirational. Nice lady. And then the Daily Show with Trevor Noah, my boy from South Africa. Yeah, yeah, he's one of the funniest dude. Yeah, for someone who comes from like Southern Africa, it's very fun because he was like our well kept secret when everyone was like, oh, this guy's a fun, but then he was like our funny guy, and he came here and proved that he is indeed a funny guy. And then the Graham Stephan show, you gotta know Graham Stephan, entrepreneurship, real estate, and generally financial. Don't be financially stupid. That's his message in general. Then you have the King Jaws. If you don't know the Kinges, what rock are you sleeping on? Best dance crews ever. Best dance crew ever. And then Thomas Frank, inspirational productivity. Trevor Wallace, funny guy. You know, what's up, little bitch? Oh no, is that you, dude? Yeah, that guy. And then Vox, Vox Media Company, and then WebDev Simplified. Is this kid? I forgot his name, but he's like he breaks shit down to like he simplifies it to like dumbasses like myself. So that's fun. And then we have Will Smith, cause I'm feeling like Will. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. Cause I wasn't blessed with Uncle Phil. That's a Joanna joint right there. And then Wise Crack. And then we have YC Imaging. Wise Crack is like a philosophy channel. They look into the philosophy behind the shows that we watch. They love Rick and Morty. I love Rick and Morty, so it's match made in heaven. And they do other stuff as well, and it's very interesting to always like get like that actual philosophical interpretations to things. It's very, very, very rewarding. And then YC Imaging, videographer, yeah, he started making music videos, and yeah, I watched his progress. It's one of those channels you're like, okay, this is what I can become if I stop being so lazy. And with Aries the boy, greatest one of the great rappers in Southern Africa. And then we have Andre. I wanna say it like he says. Andre Tibia. I don't know how to pronounce your surname. Forgive me, myself, if you see this. I know you won't because I have 0 subscribers, but please. And we have Kim Batch's Pad, man. This is the best sketch channel ever. I just love Kim Batch, man. Like anytime I see him in a movie, like on Netflix or like Black Jesus in like this TV show, like I just love seeing Batch. He's one of like funniest guy. Like I was in it during the Vine days, so I know what comedians how fun he's like the OG of this internet funny shit. All right, then we have Bakam Mufishi. That's my homie from back home. But he's in uh College of Idaho right now. So this is personal YouTube channel. Check him out. And then we have Brian Puspus, one of the best dancers to walk this phase of the app. Like I wanna dance like Brian before I die. Then we have Christian. Who is this guy? I'm trying to see. Oh, all right, yeah, Web Development. Yeah, I love this dude. He's one of the nicest, humblest. Yeah. Like, check this guy out. He tells you about his journey and yeah, general go getter, man. I just love people like him. And then we have Computer File. It's like they just go into like CS stuff, like computer science stuff, like more like describing algorithms and like actually like the theories behind everything else and like actually breaking it down. Like it's not just tutorial based, like oh you do this to build the app, but they really 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 give you some information on computing in general, and it's very fun. And then we have Hacker Rank. So yeah, it's Jenny help you hack into life. Then Hobson. I love Hobson. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of underground rapsters or pop artists. Those are the people I do have as my people, cause those are the people I relate to the best. So yeah. And then we have How to Rap. It's like a channel teaches you how to make it in the rap industry. It's always fun to because anything about hustle and entrepreneurship, they always preach the same message. So it's always nice to hear from a different perspective. Josh Taiwan Williams, one of the best dancers in the game, underrated for sure. Like this guy can dance. His vibes are mad, fam, mad vibes. Then we have Joyner, the man that's feeling like Will, one of my favorite artists. The first American performer I've seen perform ever since, yeah, in my life, because He came during his I forgot the name of the tour. Oh my god! But when he was like singing all those like songs from his I forget the number, like 81 something something. That's one of my favorite albums, man. Like I feel embarrassed that I know the name, but right now the best song, the recently liked song on my Spotify, is his the song from his album called like "We Gonna Be Alright." I give you a chance, even though you know my type. You know, yeah. I know, but I never leave your side. I give you, okay. I never leave your side. Yes, like he was one of the best artists. Like his lyricism is deep. He can fast rap, but most importantly, he can make songs like actual songs you wanna vibe to, and that's like impeccable, man. Swear to God, I swear to God. Yeah, and then we have Julian de Guzman, one of the greatest dancers. I love this kid, man. Like he's fucking good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. I've been watching him during like the Will the Beast days, like, and I saw him like grow up and become like a force to be. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, yeah. And he's just good, man. I like people that. Then the Ninjas Dojo. It's like videos from Dojo. And then Liza Koshi. You don't know Liza Koshi? Who the hell are you, my son? And then Luzuku Namba. She's kind of like South African kid, dance kid. I saw him like 4 years ago ish, and I've been like watching his stuff. He hasn't been posting in a while. I would like him to come back because he's one of, I mean, of course, like in SA, he used to dance to like dubstep and stuff. And most people don't pay attention to this kind of dancing where I come from because we are more like bourgeois and like what's it kind of dances. But he was like, yeah, he's good. And then make art now. You know what I'm saying? Get off yourself and start, producing things and making good. And then my favorite tech YouTuber of all time, the nicest, the OG, Marquez Brownlee, MKB HD. I mean, it's nothing more to say, man. Like this guy is priceless. And then Marquez Scott, this dude. Yeah, one of the dubstep dancers. I still watch his stuff, man, because he's one of the like he kills it. And then we have Matt Diavella, Mr. Minimalist. Yeah, so I used to have a lot of stuff, but ever since I started watching this guy, I cut down a lot of things because there was a time when I had a phone, an iPad, and this, this close, that close. But I'm just very simple. I just I just have my laptop and my phone. What more do I need? Kind of thing. So like, in general, just general minimalism. Essentialism, as I would like to call it. Yeah. Then mediocrity. It's one of like those meme kind of channels to make fun things like uh a song, but every word was a picture. And then it's like those memes, and it's funny as hell. I should definitely subscribe to that guy. Then Nathaniel Drew, Nathan, one of like the world explorers, introspective, and wow. And he's very it's one of those people that kind of like have a lot to say. And then the Ned Writer, the OG of like video essays. Like no one writes essays like this dude, man. No one. No one. Yeah, I know what you're saying in the comments. Like, actually, no. No one. And then Poppin' John, popping, and then Quadeca. Yeah, this kid is coming up, son. I was watching Quadeca, like one of I knew him from like styles of rap kind of things, but then I had this song like "Where'd You Go." Ooh, it's like my number 3 most played song like this week. I swear to God, I'm like, "Where'd you go?" Oh. And then Remove for the Race, and then this is my teacher, Corona stuff. And then we have Smarter Every Day. Yeah, like the name says, getting smart every day, teaching you new stuff. And that was epic. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. science stuff. Yeah, this is one of my favorite channels, man. Like, I just like getting in a rabbit hole of his videos and just like learning mad facts and be like, what? Yeah, he's one of the smartest guys on YouTube. I like smart people. Yeah, people that make you think like, oh, people that humble you. And then the Beast Network. Yeah, I mean, I've been an OG Will the Beast fan. I wish I could have made it to LA, but yeah, and yeah, and then the financial diet. Trying to make sure I manage my money. School of Life philosophy, and then 2 milligram dance videos. This guy is good on behind the camera. It's like one of the best dance records I have. Trent Black, one of my fellow pessimistic YouTubers, To Be Da Vinci. It's also about finances and stuff. And then we have Veritasium, Best Science Channel, Vibe Dance Company, super fun. Horrible Decisions, one of my favorite podcasts. I love these chicks, man. Like I just yeah, man. I the thing. I'm not a specialist per se. I do specialize in things, but I'm not a specialist in terms of like being and thinking. So I like to like listen to all perspective. They're hilarious to tell you mad stories about chicks and stuff. And then Young M.A. What is more to say? Ooh. So yeah, that was pretty much it. I hope y'all folks dig it, you dig. But okay, yeah, man. And I think I've talked too much. But yeah. So catch you all next time. Give me video suggestions if you want, and we'll see from then. Bye bye now.